Hello everyone, this is W Gaming and welcome back for another video of Sword Convallaria. Today we're going to be taking a look at the what has been added for this week, or is known as the weekly update. So anyways, let's look at the events really quick. Okay, that's not the new thing we're looking at. So the new thing right here is the 7-day promise. This is a login event for 1 week. So if you log in at least 7 days from today, you'll get yourself some nice free rewards. Like you're seeing right here. First day you get 100 of those hope luck sites. Second day you get those endurance potion. I think these are the permanent ones, so they don't expire, so that's good. Hope luck site on the third day, 100 of those. Another one of those endurance potion that's permanent for you. On day 4, day 5 you get 100 hope luck sites. Day 6 you have Castelia. And then finally, day 7 you get 300 of those hope luck sites. Pretty nice free rewards here. All you gotta do is just, of course, log in every day until the 7th day. And be sure to claim those before the event expires. Just to let you know. The next thing here, okay, I should probably check the question. I don't think I should be doing this in this video, but I'm gonna do anyways, just to give you a bit of a reminder. Alright, next up, like about the banners, because like there's a new banner that just came out today, which is a Destined banner, or was there? Oh yeah, there is right here. So yep, we got a new Destined banner. This one apparently is the only one that's currently active for the Destined lineup. So we have Momo as one of the focus unit here, and the other is NonoWill, which the character I have already. So let's see what they do here. And of course, since this is a Destined banner, they haven't implemented the feature where you can try them out. Which I mean they could done it, but I guess it's fine they didn't do it. But anyways, let's check out what Momo does. Although we did use her before during the event, the Elysium like Brawl Elysium Feast event. So now we get to see what she does in the actual gameplay. So let's see. So she has the reaction skill called Erosive Force Field. When Repulsive Barrier blocks a melee attack, Momo performs a strike back, which deals 70% magical damage and inflicts 1 stack of infection. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, she has like a counter apparently with this one on here as a reaction skill. And she also have this here, which is a Misfortune Erosion is a magic damage. Momo deals 65% AoE damage to all enemies within 3x4 area in the target direction and inflicts 2 stacks of infection. When Momo has Doom Waken, the target immediately receives infection damage after being attacked, and half of the infection stacks are removed. Okay, so it really depends on her status, huh? Okay. And then there's also Decision here, which is a skill. And Momo selects to use repulsion purging or reverse repulsion. Yeah. So this one is interesting. So let's see what this is. So this one, the repulsion purging is select one location within the cross-shaped range, dealing 90% AoE damage to all enemies within 3 horizontal tiles, I mean, knocking them back for 2 tiles, and inflict move -2 on the target for 1 turn. Okay, and the reverse repulsion is select one location within a cross-shaped range, dealing 70% AoE damage to all enemies within 3 horizontal tiles. I mean horizontal, not horizontal. Why am I pronouncing it like that? That's weird. Okay, knocking them back reversely for 2 turns, for 2 tiles, and inflict move -2 on the target for 1 turn. So essentially, it is the same thing, but of course, instead of like knocking them back, you knock them towards yourself, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Essentially, I think that's what that does. And then we also have Erosive Power. It's a passive skill. Damage increased by 10%. After dealing damage, inflict 1 stack of infection on the target. After a single target active attack, inflicts 1 additional stack of infection. Interesting. And finally, Doom Waken. This is the one thing that you need to have in order to use one of those skills effectively. And this is an instant skill, by the way. It's an instant skill, and Momo gains 2 stacks of Repulsive Barrier and Doom Waken for 3 turns. This effect cannot be dispelled or immune against. So I would say this one is better than, of course, with this one here, because you'll enter your Doom Waken status as well as the repulsion barrier, which will protect you against like certain amount of damage. Interesting. And then her trait, Doom Resonance. All enemies within 4 tiles of Momo takes 35% more DOT, which, let's see what this means. So DOT is specific damage types. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it refers to damage. Okay, so yeah, Scorch, Infection, Life Loss, Sigma, and also Corrosion. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay. At the end of the Momo's turn, she gains 2 stacks of Repulsion Barrier, up to 5 stacks. At the start of the battle, she also gains 3 stacks of Repulsion Barrier. So yeah, she is pretty much a interesting magical character here. So even though she is a destroyer, she does do a lot of damage. That's what destroyers does, and this is what her initial appearance attributes look like when you first got her. So not much to see here. It just give you an example. It just give you an idea of like how this works. And this is what she looks like as a 5-star. Okay, moving on to NonoWill. I personally have her, and I've been playing her for quite a long time. In like, especially in Clash mode, she is so good. By the way, so let's see what her deal is. So anyways, I used NonoWill like I said earlier. This is what her basic attack is. Single target attack. NonoWill performs 3 consecutive attacks, each dealing 35% physical damage, which is pretty good because once you unlock this, you'll be able to do more damage, which is pretty awesome. And then Celestial Song. This is a support skill for yourself. NonoWill gains the Celestial Song Aura effect, which is the grants all allies within 5 tiles regeneration 2, and immune to attribute debuffs, and inflicts active skill block on all enemies within 3 tiles. The aura lasts for 2 turns and cannot be dispelled or immunized. Wow, this is actually pretty good for a support skill. There's also Phantom Dance. And it's an instant skill which enables you to give yourself some more movement. Like NonoWill gains move +2 in this turn. Or wait, could it be +2, move +2, or yeah, +2. Okay, got it. If she is within any enemy's threat range at the end of the turn, return to the location where she was at the start of the turn. So you might think, how does this work? Well, think of this like Himiko from, of course, Languisher game. Of course, she's not from there, but you get the idea. Like when she's attacked, she'll just jump to a safer location, something like that. But for this one, I'll probably say Omega, but minus the part where you had to do like an instant skill, because basically instant skill isn't considered stand. So yeah, you're gonna teleport yourself back to where you came from. So that is a really strong skill to have. But of course, the cooldown is 3 turns, which makes it fair. We also have Enchanting Shadows, which is an instant skill. NonoWill gains dodge and inflicts vulnerable 3, which lasts for 2 turns on all enemies within 2 tiles around herself. So vulnerable 3 is, let's see, what does this do? Increased damage. Oh, okay. Okay, so basically it will inflict that to enemies. Okay. Interesting. So they'll suffer more damage like this, huh? Okay. And it's an instant skill as well, so you could probably do some work with this. Not gonna lie. And finally, we have Thousand Blades. This is a physical damage. NonoWill performs 3 consecutive attacks against all enemies within 2 tiles around herself, each dealing 30% damage. And this is the skill I've been using a lot lately because this skill is literally an AoE. If you can run up to the multiple groups of enemies like this, you can wipe them all out, depending on what kind of unit you're fighting on. You're fighting against. Like if you're fighting against a group of breakers, then yeah, she's gonna have a good time dealing with them. Dealing with them, no problem. But it's not any of them survive, and if you have the Phantom Dance active during that time, you can just jump out of there, which is insane. Like initially, I was thinking about grabbing someone else other than NonoWill, but the more I use her, the more I understand how she works. And she also has the trait here. Every character has a trait. A mysterious siren. NonoWill possesses jump, and she gains 15% bonus attack. She also gains veil at the start of the round. Effect cooldown is 1 turn. So let's see what this is. So veil is a decreased AoE damage taken by 99% and disappear after being attacked by AoE attack. This effect cannot be dispelled or immune. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't know if I ever seen that before. But anyways, the jump is a big thing because the jump thing is allows your character to jump over like gaps. For example, like there are some maps that has like a thing where you couldn't walk on. But as long as there's something on the other side, you can literally jump over it, but 1 tile at a time. And this is what she looked like initially. So I wonder. Okay, so Veil still exists for this one too, but the cooldown is 3 turns instead of one. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, that's the banner for you. So we have Momo and NonoWill together on a Destined banner. So yep, let me know if you want to summon for this. If you already own both, you don't have to pull for them because not really worth your resources. I would rather you use those resources on unlocking new characters rather than using them for sharding your characters. So yep, anyways, that's about it. So hope you all find this video helpful. See you all next time.